Hey guys, my name is Catherine, and I am a trauma aware transformational life coach. What does that mean? That means that I have specialized training in quantum time release, evolved neurolinguistics programming, as well as executive coaching for a little bit of flavor. The way we see, hear, feel, touch, and interact with mental health has changed. And yet, we still use the standard diagnose, prescribe, and fix operating procedure. Why? The diagnose, prescribe, and fix is great for the immediate problem. It helps for the presenting problem, but it also lets you keep going back for the underlying problems that the immediate problem has been hiding. Transformational coaching allows you to take a journey through your timeline and figure out specifically when, where, and at what age did the imprints impact you to the point that it affected your entire life up until today? How did you come across believing that you're not good enough? What happened? And how can we get rid of it? How can we change the internal monologue so you have a more positive outlook on life and you are ready to meet your goals head on? I have had the privilege of helping people start up their own business within 6 months. I have been able to help people quit smoking in 8 weeks. I have been able to take people who weren't able to leave their home. Every time they reached for the doorknob, they would projectile vomit. They are now out giving speeches at local co-ops. That's pretty amazing. The most important part is that traditional talk therapy is based on the hours given. I'm not going to lie, today's mental health system is all based on how many hours. How many hours is it going to take for your chosen psychotherapist or clinical social worker to talk through your immediate presenting anxiety problem? You might be given 5 hours. You might be given 8 hours. You might be given 12 hours. That's great. That's not going to fix anything. What I do is I give you results, not hours, results. If you want to set a goal for yourself, but you know that life is going to life and you might need 6 months at your own individual pace so you can go at it by chips and steps, that's fine. 6 month coaching package. You have 3 sessions already paid for with me. You have 3 floating sessions that you can use within that 6 months in case you hit your stuff. Awesome. If you want to get her done as fast as you possibly can, there's the 3 month intensive coaching package. I call them packages because they're not necessarily programs. Programs mean that there's a standard outline to it. And this is not a one time fits all, or this isn't a one solution for everybody. How I work with one person could be totally different than how I work with somebody else. But regardless, once you have that detailed discovery session, you will have a path. Every 2 hour session that we have, you will never leave having more questions or not feeling satisfied. At the end of every session, every one of the people I have ever worked with has always said, I felt more productive at the end of this session than I had in years of traditional therapy. I felt that I could change the world. How is it that you can take the spaghetti that is the thoughts in my head and make them into a ball of string? That's what I do. And that's what I want to do with you, not to you. Traditional talk therapy is a do to situation. Transformational life coaching is a do with. I want to hold your hand through the entire process while you become your authentic, true self. Please give me a call. You can call me at 519-378-5992 if you're in Canada, or you can shoot me an email at info@livewithadvantage.com. Live with Advantage has come from the game that helped me through most of my childhood as well as most of my young adult years. In traditional D&D, there is the help action. When a player uses the help action, it allows the other player to roll with advantage. So I'm asking you to let me use the help action to let you live with advantage.